But y'all thought we weren't gonna come back in this week? If y'all only knew. Sorry, I've been popping in and popping out like crazy. Cause we gotta get some shit tweaked out. You know, technical difficulties, kerfuffles, whatever you want to call it. But I want to make sure y'all know this is the podcast that will infect your earwaves. And this is 4 steppers only. I'm Jack. Boy, what the hell is all this shit on my face? Man, I'm still trying to get back right, man. I'm telling you. But we back like we never left. Numbers going crazy. What they gonna do with us? Except for lovers. I mean, they gonna hate us. They gonna talk about us. But the numbers don't lie. Boy, shit. We dropped what? Old episodes last week. Created a new Spotify. But numbers don't lie. I had to let y'all know, but we back. Shit. What we talking about this week? I got something to play for y'all. In my coffee, clouds in my coffee, yeah. You're so vain. I thought that this shit was about you. You're so vain. I bet you thought this podcast was about you. Don't you? Don't you? I bet you thought this shit was about you. Don't you? Yeah, cause you're so vain. I bet you thought this shit was about you. Don't you know? Well, I know that ain't the words, but I hope you get the point. Shit, don't never think this shit is about you. Because sometimes people goddamn get this shit misconstrued because they want shit to goddamn be about them. But it's okay. It's all right. But you gotta understand. Don't get this shit misconstrued, and kerfuffled. But today we talking about DeLuLu is fuck. 50-50 is DeLuLu is fuck. A lot of people think people have endless pockets nowadays. And they just made up money, and the only thing they meant to be there is to provide. I mean, yeah, we meant to provide and take care of one another, make sure our situation is straight and taken care of. But I mean, what do? I mean, shit, as long as that person's taken care of on the other side and never looked at just for the monetary figure that they are, shit can work. Because shit, in my let's see, hold up. In my old marriage, yes, I am divorced now. We used to say something. As long as we got each other, we straight. We ain't got no worries. No matter what is thrown our way, we can take care of. We can tackle. Because we got each other to make it through. No matter whether you doing it together, apart, or whatever. Shit, as long as y'all keep each other on the same page, y'all can make it through whatever. But the problems arise. When motherfuckers trying to be sneaky and shit. Trying to goddamn hide certain goddamn funds, certain this, certain that. Yeah, they try to hide shit, but they can never be. They don't get all their eggs in one basket. Cause I got a couple of my partners have been calling me. I mean, we understand the position of economical stance. I know I'm throwing out words that don't goddamn mean nothing to y'all. The economical standpoint of society right now is fucked up. Let's go ahead and keep it straight. This shit fucked up. And the way we're taking pennies over here, pennies over there, trying to rub them together, trying to make $50 out of 2 pennies. Or you going to put $10 in your gas tank and holding your breath till you get to the gas station. And the way we have to push to be better is crazy. Because I mean, shit, what do we do? I mean, shit, you go to your job, it's like, shit, gas out here going to $5 a gallon, but my job's still trying to pay me the same wage as last year. But when we tell them, hey, I don't make enough, but then they feel butthurt when I try to go look for a job somewhere else, they start looking at me different. They could start approaching me different. Next time I'm getting write-ups for this, write-ups for that. Because I said I'm not making enough. No, hell no. Y'all know I ain't making enough. Because y'all actually even fucking said that they don't pay us enough to even make ends meet. And shit, I went out to the cafeteria. They tried to charge me $13 for a fucking burger and fries. Bro, that's almost some of y'all's people wages that y'all paid up. What kind of sense does that make? But then when we get to DeLuLu, it's fuck. So y'all know my mama is my best friend and worst enemy. And my mama retired out of the army as a first sergeant. So her filter is about like mine. So I told my mama the other day, I said, Mama, this shit weird as fuck out here. I said, shit, Mom, man, shit, I understand I have peace at my house. I understand I got peace. But right now, shit, it wouldn't mind goddamn having a goddamn something over here to, I pay the rent. They take her all the, the other whoop bills. Or, we work out a particular arrangement. First thing my mama said, John, why don't you go get you a roommate? Like, get you a male roommate. Mama? The shit ain't, I said, the shit rocky. And the way some of these men out here think, shit, I seen the way some of these niggas move. It ain't Demir. It ain't T. And the way they fuck you over sometimes, they might spill the beans. They might not put in they got their own little coins. They might not put in they dividends to make sure bills are paid. And I said, Mama, where you gonna sleep? I said, Mama, I ain't got time to be waking up with no more control in my back. Not never. It'll never happen. Never in this lifetime, the next, or therefore the all the way that way. I ain't doing that shit. Never will your son be out here, goddamn. I ain't one of them. She bust out laughing because she know that she was meant it to be funny. Because when I look at certain things and certain aspects about a relationship, you got to make the shit work. I mean, shit, I know we ain't used to talking about that whole relationship, who wash dishes, who do that, who do this. That shit weird sometimes because certain people will say, well, I ain't good at cooking. Shoot, that's okay. Shit, we'll figure that shit the fuck out. Hey, shit, hey, beanie weenie still get 8. Ravioli still get 8. Spaghetti still get 8. Regardless of what you do. Pizza still get 8. We'll figure out how to fucking cook that shit. It don't matter. I know shit. Look, my armpit sweaty and shit. God damn. I told you this shit uncut and unedited. But when you look at certain aspects about life, you gotta be a team. And the way certain people just want to be takers, leeches, and just drain you dry of what you can provide or the services you do or the ways you help them out is weird as fuck. I know y'all know some weird motherfuckers that y'all done dealt with in y'all past histories. But to get back to the situations, a couple of my partners done called me and they told me they fucked up. They pissed off. They angry because they done got that little ticket on their front door. Bro, y'all $3,000 behind. Y'all $4,000 behind. Bro, hey, help me understand this. If I ain't got nowhere to lay my head, I ain't got no place to call peace. How is it called peace? If everything about out them doors is against me, how is it that we can move forward? Because when I look at certain shit, the way certain shit happens outside them doors, I should be able to come home, kick my feet up, understand shit. I got food, no matter what, whether it's Viennas, oodles and noodles, goddamn Chef Boyardee, something I can throw in that microwave and warm up. It's still a meal to me. It's still putting sustenance in my body. If I ain't got to come home to no arguments, no shit like that, because hey, let's go ahead and be honest and be real. Shit. I don't know how to put it. Shit, that's when motherfuckers start swaying to the left and swaying to the right and go and finding other people to satisfy their gratifications because they don't have them people around them to bring them peace. Because once you gain peace and once you are like you experience peace, you want to let that shit go. You never want to let that shit go. Because I mean, where do we get to? Because I mean, the way I look at shit is everything matters when it comes to peace. Because peace is the main thing that we all want. No matter, well, let me say this shit the right way. You got some motherfuckers that get off on that toxic shit, and I can't get with it. I don't even understand that bullshit because there's no way in fuck you can explain to me that we can be up here calling each other bitches and hoes and cussing each other out and being derogatory as fuck to one another. But then next thing you know, we upstairs fucking. There's no way you can explain it. Man, I don't want you to bring the same fucking air I'm breathing right now. Man, I might throw a goddamn shoe across the room just to hit you in the back of the head because I'm pissed the fuck off. There's no way that I can experience sexual gratification with you, with the person I want to be with, if I'm just, pissed off and we've been arguing. There's no fucking way. And I mean, yeah, y'all got some goofy motherfuckers that get off on that shit. I can't do that shit. I'll go sleep on the motherfucking couch. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll be like, man, fuck that shit, man. I'll go sleep on the couch. Man, I'll go make a pallet on the floor in my bedroom just to be comfortable. And my biggest thing to people is bring peace to people. Because if you want that person by your side through thick and thin, shit, peace. Peace is the best thing you can offer somebody else. But back on this rent shit. To get shit paid through and through, you gotta be with somebody that got down. I just lost my job. What should I do next? Sell some feet pics. Boy, hey, go time to do the sperm bait. Sell some sperm. I mean, shit, you do. I mean, let me go ahead and be honest with you. We do whatever it takes a lot of times. But let's go ahead and be honest. We do certain things to make ends meet. A lot of things, like, just because, like, you got to move how you move. Sometimes we do shit just for the people's appearance. Man, I ain't with that shit. If it keeps my family safe and keep them whatever they got to have going on, shit, I don't give a fuck. Peace is peace. So where they don't worry, shit, I'll worry. If walls could talk, shit, I'll be the only one knowing. Because guess what? Man, I don't give a fuck. As long as my situation and my peace is at home and my family and the ones I care about taken care of, bro, I don't give a fuck about what nobody else think. Because sometimes you got to do what you got to do to bring peace. And that 50-50 shit, man, shit. Hey, you better, be that female on the side to understand, hey, my man out here doing what he got to do to make sure we straight at home. Because, and don't be that nagging ass female telling me something, well, you ain't never home. Man, I got to get this shit paid. Fuck what you think right now, shit. We'll talk about that down the line when this shit back comfortable, when this shit back sweet. Because if it ain't sweet, what are we doing? Shit, I've been that dude. Lost my job. Shit, I'm talking about working at a hot ass plant. Came home. I'm talking about 12, 14 hour days, tired as fuck. 130, 120 degree heat at nighttime, working plastics. But you gotta understand, I was doing what I had to do to goddamn make sure food was on my family's table. But next thing I know, shit, this during COVID. Them motherfuckers goddamn called us in there after we done worked goddamn a 12-hour shift. Hey, everybody that's standing here right now, we letting all y'all go. My main concern wasn't about me losing my job. My main concern was about telling my ex-wife what the fuck I had what just happened. Hey, baby, I just lost my job. The fuck? What the fuck we finna do? You know what the first thing she told me? Babe, this just a little bump in the road. I got you as long as you got me. We'll figure it the fuck out. Shit, that made me more happy to hear than anything. And you gotta understand, when you got somebody in your corner like that, shit, 50-50 is easy. That shit might be 70-20. That shit might be 70-30. Shit might be 40-40. Numbers might not add up, but y'all make a way to make it add up. Hey, baby, shit, I don't like the goddamn vacuum. Well, I don't like to wash dishes. Hey, I'll put the bitches up if you put them in the dishwasher and you wash them. I cook, you wash dishes. Hey, I wash the clothes, you just hang them, shit. We don't give a fuck. We make shit work the best way we know how to. The way our situation paints us out to know how to. Because everybody else's experience ain't our experience. What we experience together is what we experience together. And all that other bullshit of letting this little birdie in my motherfucking ear, that little birdie in my motherfucking, they don't know about our situation. But it's also our place not to tell them everything that go on behind our doors and everything that we got going on. Because you got to understand this. Shit, them motherfuckers might want to see your downfall. Them motherfuckers might want to backdoor you because guess what? You've been running your dick sucker too much because they know how much your man bring home. And goddamn, next thing you know, this motherfucker over here done heard how good you goddamn done sucked up your old man last night and you heard how long he lasts. And next thing you know, they want to be in your situation. So do you keep letting them know all the little tea, little sprinkle of little salt and pepper that you got going in your situation? Nah, because you gotta understand, everybody ain't goddamn pure. Some people might be goddamn envious of what the fuck you got going on. So what do? How do you handle this situation? You keep shit private. You hold shit to your chest. You play shit to the left. Everything ain't meant for you. Some things you gotta make shit work for y'all. Keep them motherfuckers on the wayside. Man, woo, I'm sweating like a motherfucker in this bitch. I just realized it's 71 degrees in my house. But it is what it is. That's why I tell y'all this shit raw, uncut, and edited. And I don't be giving a fuck. You see, I'm still over here using goddamn erythromycin trying to clear up this goddamn sty. That's why we tell y'all we keep this shit pure. We keep this shit P. I have to clean this shit up a little bit because of, certain streaming platforms and everybody don't want to hear like the negativity. But you got to understand, make shit work for you. I was to the point where it's like, man, I love to have somebody here just to take care of the miscellaneous bills and I take care of the rent. Don't mean that's how it's always going to play out. It's just understanding that's what we got at the baseline because shit happens. Shit comes up short. Folks get sick. You just got to make shit work for your situation and your family because that's the only way we're going to make it through certain things. And people don't understand that. Everything ain't meant for everybody. The way our situation works is the way our situation works. It's not the way everybody else's does. Stop. And just because it don't work for you and the way your family wants it, shit, okay, that's fine. So why base your shit off of somebody else's? Why base somebody else's living plan off of how you want your life to live? Because we all know everybody's checks don't add up the same. Everybody's income don't add up the same. I ain't a millionaire. I'm not afraid to admit it. Shit. Like my son the other day told me he got a new job paying $24 an hour. I congratulated him. Because that's what he was chasing. He's still chasing his realtor's degree. Because that's the way he wants to find things and make it work for them. And like I told him, I said, "Is that your that's your long term plan?" No, that's not my long term plan. Okay, cool, no problem. What is your long term plan? Oh, Dad, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. I say always remember, it's chess never checkers. Make sure you have somebody that will meet you and make your shit complete, and don't just waste your air on the wrong motherfucker. Cause you can waste your air on the wrong motherfucker and be in the wrong situation, and your shit be fucked up. Cause some motherfuckers just want to goddamn be leeches. And what do? Do we allow them to be leeches? Do we just for a little piece of happiness, we stay there? Nah. We move shit around. Shit, you leave that toxic ass situation alone because it don't bring you peace. It brings you misery. So what do? Do you still stay there? Do you still endure? Do you still suck it up and just survive because you gotta survive? Man, I'd rather get the fuck on, figure out my shit by myself. And sometimes you got to. It's okay to be by yourself because sometimes that's the only way you get peace. Sometimes that's the only way you brought peace. Sometimes that's the only way to heal from certain bullshit and situations. So you got to understand, even when that's not for you, and so, it's okay to be at peace sometimes. It's okay to experience certain shit sometimes. But guess what? You are experiencing it to heal for the next motherfucker. Or even if you decide to go back to that person that you want to be with, experience it with them. Maybe they have changed. Maybe they've changed over the years. Maybe they've learned some shit by being with the wrong motherfucker. Or next thing you know, never block your blessings. Sometimes we heal for the best. And like I was telling somebody, we joke about this shit all the time. Man, understand why Mr. Johnny down the street was by himself for a long time. I understand why he was going over to your aunties, your mamas, goddamn house to fix something, cut the grass. Oh, I just gotta take some over to Miss Woot Woot. Yeah, he had to go take something over there. He had to go make a deposit. He got to go tighten up some bolts. He had to go knock some goddamn cobwebs loose. But guess what? Mr. Johnny still went back home because Mr. Johnny understood the value of peace, and his peace and where he wanted to be was at home. But being with that person, yeah, he might have had little conversations, but that conversation never got farther than that because that person did not meet Mr. Johnny's standards, but he could go make a deposit, go get something tightened up real quick and come right back home. He might, and trust me, Mr. Johnny never fucked up and goddamn, he understood. Mr. Johnny understood you had to pay to play. He had to take them $250 over there. He had to pay a light bill. He had to pay a water bill. Because guess what? Sometimes you gotta do that. Hey, I was born in the 80s, baby. Shit, ain't nothing to pay a water bill. Ain't nothing to pay a light bill. Because if you over there, you gotta provide something. You can't just be provide hard D and just conversation. You have to add to the pot somehow. A lot of these folks out here got the game fucked up now because, like, I was laughing at a meme earlier because the dude said, shit, I'll leave the relationship if she got Mr. over here paying her $2,000 a week. Goddamn buying her straight stuff like that. I know my exit. Because he's providing something that is unmatched. But this is the question. On the flip side, for that $2,000, what you doing a week? What's the consequence for that? What is he contributing to your situation that's gonna make your shit fucked up? Because that $2,000 don't come without a price tag. It don't come without a package. It don't come without some bullshit. The grass may be greener on the other side, but it might be fertilized with more bullshit. Just to have somebody to hold you at night, you never know what other kind of problems you're gonna goddamn run into. But I'm tired of running my D-suckle. Hey, this is all for 4 steppers only. We out. Peace.